Subject name is Operating System. Unit number is 5. Title of the unit is Case Study. In this section, we are going to study about mobile OS, iOS and Android OS, architecture and SDK framework, media layer, service layer, core OS layer and file systems. Operating system. Operating system is a set of programs that manage computer hardware resources and provide common services for application software. Most important system software in computer is an operating system. User can't run an application program on computer without OS. Examples of OS is Android OS, Mac OS X, Microsoft and Windows. iOS, Apple's mobile operating system, considered the foundation of iPhone, originally designed for iPhone but not support iPod Touch, iPad and Apple TV. It is updated just like iTunes for iPods. As of August 2011, Apple contains over 5 lakhs iOS applications. History of iOS. iPhone OS was first unveiled in Jan 2007 at Macworld Conference and Expo, which is released in June 2007. In June 2010, licensed and trademark iOS now goes all the way up to iOS 5. Originally did not allow third-party application, but after February 2008, this changed with either 30% profit to Apple or free with the membership fee. Primary applications is Safari, Music, Mail, Phone, FaceTime video calling. Secondary applications of iOS is Camera, Camcorder, Photos, Calendar, Messaging, YouTube, Stops, Map, Clock, etc. This diagram represents the future of iOS. Jailbreaking has been prone to numerous hacking by adding functions not supported by Apple. Before, this was done in order to install third-party applications, but since there is no longer a need, this is done to modify current applications. The more iOS has been updated, the fewer the jailbreaking incidents. iOS new features. Over 200 new features including better security, full Twitter integration. New Apple iCloud enables user to synchronize data automatically wireless with no USB connection to iTunes. iOS architecture consists core OS, core services, media and Cocoa touch layer and applications. Cocoa touch layer and framework. The Cocoa touch layer consists of auto layer, storyboard, document support, multitasking, etc. Similar to that, Cocoa touch frameworks are Address Book, Event Kit, Calendar based Event Kit, Game Kit and Map Kit, etc. Media layer consists the following technology: graphics technology, audio technology, and supported file format is that video technologies, which support the following file format, and AirPlay. AirPlay is a technology that lets your application stream audio to Apple TV and to third-party AirPlay speaker and receivers. Support is built in AV Foundation Framework Core Audio. It offers the following core services: iCloud storage, automatic references, counting, block object, data production, file sharing support, Grand Central Dispatch, in-app purchase, SQLite, XML support. Android. Now we are going to discuss about Android. Android is a widely anticipated open source operating system for mobile devices and which supports Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, 3G networks. Android software stack is Android Linux operating system, middleware, Talvik runtime optimized Java virtual machine VM, Java API and library. This diagram represents Android architecture, which consists of following layer: applications, application framework, libraries, and Android runtime and Linux kernel. Linux kernel layer. Android relies on Linux kernel, which supplies management of security, memory process, networks, and drivers. It acts as an abstraction layer between the hardware and rest of the Android software stack. Library layer. System C libraries and function libraries supports multimedia, web browser, SQLite, etc. native services to hardware. Android runtime is called as Dalvik virtual machine, executes a file in the Dalvik executable format. Java core library provides most of the functionality of the Java programming language. Java core libraries relies on the Talvik VM and the underlying Linux kernel. Every Android application is run in its own process with its own instance of Dalvik virtual machine. Application framework. Simply the reuse of components. Application can publish their capabilities and any other application may then make use of those capabilities. Application is a set of services, view system, content providers, resource managers such as activity manager, which manages the life cycle of applications and provide common navigation backstack. Notification manager enable all application to display custom alert in the status bar. Resource manager provide access to non-code resources such as localized string, graphics and layout files. Views used to build an application including list, grids, text box, button and even an embeddable web browser. Application layer, a set of core applications shipped with the Android platforms and email client, SMS program, calendar, maps, browser contacts and others. All written in Java. User applications is also here. Features of Android is popularity, AWAT, enable SMS, enable GPS, cameras and microphones, open source apps, development with Java's Linux based, short learning curve with the IDE, Java Eclipse IDE for Android app development, easy deployment to mobile devices, easy to distribute applications via Android market, share application, sell application, download and reuse open source applications. Limitations is screen size, battery lifetime, processor capability, slow network access and web browsers inputs.